Today I wanted to do some food prep for the week. Probably for the last 2.5, 3 years or so, I've had the same thing for breakfast and lunch every single day, and that was 2 soft-boiled eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and then a pretty sad salad for lunch. But I still really like those things, so I don't want to cut them out completely. But I told myself this year I need to really change it up, just like have some fun with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you have anything that you like to prep for breakfast, lunches, even dinners, please let me know what they are, because I am always looking for different ideas, inspiration, because I need it. So on the menu today, I'm going to be making some peanut butter chocolate overnight oats. I just think that sounds so good to me right now. I am having the largest craving for In-N-Out. Since I have no current plans to go to the West Coast, I have to do it myself. So I'm gonna be making, I think, some burger bowls and give them a little bit of an In-N-Out flair. And then I think I'm gonna roast some veggies. I think I want to boil some eggs to have throughout the week, just as a snack, or maybe egg salad. I'm having a moment with the egg salad lately. It's just so good. I guess we'll see where the rest of the time takes us, but we can get right into it because I got a lot to do. Starting with my oatmeal. I'm only gonna make a couple of days in advance. For overnight oats, I really don't like to make it too far out. I just think it gets weird. Have some old-fashioned oats in here. Gonna add some milk. I'm using whole milk, but of course you can use whatever kind of milk you want. Peanut butter. I melted it down just a little bit because I thought it might be a little easier to incorporate. And you don't have to use peanut butter, you can use any kind of nut butter you want. Yogurt. Again, you can use Greek yogurt if you want to. I think the recipe actually calls for Greek yogurt, but I am not a fan of the Greek yogurt, so this is just regular whole milk yogurt. A little bit of vanilla extract. I'm gonna whisk this up just to incorporate everything. I feel like this is a lot looser than some of the other overnight oats that I've made in the past, so I guess this is something we'll see about. Going to add in some mini chocolate chips. Just a few, just to give me that extra boost of sugar during breakfast time. Not a healthy recipe, but it's okay to give yourself a treat. I feel like this is more than I wanted to make interesting. Have my little cuppies. Got a third one. So this recipe yields about 5 to 6 cups of product. And so now I'm just going to pop these in the fridge overnight or for the next couple of days. And then once they're pretty solid, I'm going to pour some melted chocolate and sprinkle a little bit of salt on there because why not? And then I'm gonna have peanut butter cup overnight oats. 1 down. These have been setting up for a little bit in the fridge actually, so I feel confident now that I can throw some chocolate on these things and put them back in the fridge. So I melted down some chocolate with some coconut oil, and I'm just going to kind of plop some of this on the top here. Very technical term, plop. A little bit of flaky salts right on the top there. I already did my other one earlier just to test it out, and she's right there. These cover back on in the fridge. Next up, broccoli. Gonna roast some broccoli because it's a great thing to have on hand throughout the week, especially if I'm having dinner and I just really do not want to do anything else for the dinner, cook anything else. Having roasted broccoli on hand is a lifesaver. Washed and dried onto my sheet tray. Also, my oven is preheating to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Some olive oil, pepper, some salt, and I think I'm gonna put some lemon pepper. Clean hands, give it a little zhuzh. Now I'm just gonna throw this in my oven, and I'm really not sure how long it takes. Cook it until how you like the way it looks. If you like it really dark, just watch it and leave it in for longer. If you like it a little less crunchy and a little more just green or with a bite to it still, cook it less. I'd say probably 10-15 minutes at 400 should do you. These are right where I want them. And I think I want to prep some green beans, and I'm gonna pan fry these. I really like the way they are when I do that. because I like them with a little bit more of a bite. And when I roast them, they still taste good. I love roasting green beans, but this week I think I'm gonna go for more of a pan fried vibe. Got some butter in my pan, medium heat. Hear the sizzle. Pepper and some salt, and that's it. So I'm just gonna cook these for a few minutes. I like them with a little bit more of a bite to them. Veggies done. These will just cool and I'll pop them in the fridge. Perfect for when I need to just pick at them during the week. Burgers. These are the Kirkland ground sirloin. I am very interested to see how this goes because it tells you to cook from frozen. Never cooked like a burger on the grill from frozen. I feel like I know people do that, but I've never done it. So we'll see how this goes. Almost forgot. These are animal style, so you know I have to put a little mustard on there. Probably doesn't work that well on the grill actually, now that I'm thinking about it. At least the flavor will be on there. I guess the mustard just stayed on there. That's good. While those burgers cook, I'm gonna make my burger sauce. Start with mayonnaise. There are no measurements to this. For this sauce, I always just say a 2-to-1 ratio mayo to ketchup, and then the rest of the stuff you can just kind of play with. And of course, that's also a suggestion. You can really make this however you want. A little bit of yellow mustard, Worcestershire, a little bit of pickle juice. Whoops, that's probably too much. Some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder. Mix it all around. There we go. Burger sauce. You can taste this for seasoning, add whatever you think it needs, and you're good to go. Just put it in the fridge. Something else I'm gonna prep for my little burger bowls are some chopped pickles. I love pickles on my burger, like so much. Pickles. There's some burgers. Those look so good. Oof. I just threw some American cheese on there on the grill so it would get nice and melty. Now I just have to wait for these to cool down, and then I'll just package them up. And of course, animal style is not complete without its grilled onions. So I had some of these in the freezer, and now I'm just going to saute them up. In here I have some butter, a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And these should just take, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Burgers. Oh shoot. You know what? I wanted to put the onions in here with the burgers. Ugh. I like lots of onions. Whenever I get my burger from In-N-Out, my order is a double, animal style, no onions. Well, raw onions. And this is going to really hit the spot once I get that sauce on there. It's gonna be great. Lunch. Last thing on my list are eggs. I'm gonna boil some eggs. There are probably like 100 different ways that people do these. My method, and it seems to work every time, is I'm going to boil water. I'm gonna put the eggs right into the boiling water, and for hard boiled, I like a 10-minute. When I'm making my soft boiled eggs, 7 minutes, 6 to 7. When these are done, I run them under cold water for a while, crack the bottom, crack the top, give it a gentle little roll. Egg. These always peel really nicely too. I enjoy that. Sometimes I like to try to peel it off in one piece. It's happened before, I promise. But because you guys are watching, it probably won't. Last one. Let's see if this will come off in one piece. Oh, one piece. Eggs. And that is that. All my prep is done. I got a lot done today. I'm proud. This way, I'm just glad that I have most of my meals ready to go. and then I can just worry about dinners. We love to see it. So thanks for just coming along. Hope you got some inspiration. And again, if you have any specific things that you like to prep, please let me know. I need ideas. So I'll see you in the next one.